I have got the tiled image as the background, and now we're wanting to add a sponsor image like the Corn Nuts one that was on the UFC page. So I've drugged that in. Now obviously this isn't the right size, so if I come over here to the ruler and click on original size, that'll take that to the big size that it was. And now I'm going to center this image so I get the snap line, which is the blue line up and down the middle. I'm going to bring this up and match it up to the blue line there at the top. And now obviously this isn't working because you're not getting the sponsor on either side, so what you're going to have to do in that case is click on the page layout or page and then the layout and then change the content width, because the image is bigger than the layout. So I'm going to click on this image, I'm going to send it to the back so that way I can see the layout, and then the content width I think is somewhere in that 2000 range. So I'm going to select all. And I want to move this so I can line it up and center it on the page. Now once you start getting into these really big numbers as far as the width, like 2000 pixels and whatnot, it's going to be harder to get it centered or aligned just because your screen's not big enough. I mean, you might be able to adjust screen size to try to see if you can't get it all on one page, but I'm at the max right now on mine. So now what I'm doing is I'm just moving everything over until I get a little bit of white space on the line, which I just got there. So now I'm going to bring that over to where that white space is just gone, which is right there. And I can actually take this in a little bit on the other side, and then it should be centered. It looks like if I take your original image that I just basically did a screenshot of, I could center that up a little bit to where that is better centered. Which I think that's pretty close. And then there is that advertisement in iWeb with your other background.